Alright, I'm a little later than I was expecting, but we're here! Welcome to another live stream on PhoenixStarYT. I'm Koen, and today we're about to do some more PhantomStrider editing, because why not? I figured that would be fun to do again today, because for one thing, it's been a while since my last editing stream, and for two, it's just something that I really enjoy doing. So that's what we're gonna do. I would really like to open the stream up with a bit of a different song than this, because this is not the song that I would like to open the stream with. There we go. That's better. That's a lot better. So yeah, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I know I am. I'm actually having a really good day, especially because I get to edit all of this junk. Looks like all of that is still working fine. But yeah, we're just gonna have some fun with this. So I already edited one entire segment, which looks like this. This is another one of my more ambitious edits for PhantomStrider. Well, maybe not quite as ambitious as some of my other edits. I've had some pretty ambitious edits over the years, but it's still pretty crazy compared to some other things that I've done over the years. But let's see what kind of stuff we can do with this segment right here. So first things first, I want to open this up with, let's actually get rid of this bin first, before I do much of anything else with this. I don't know if I need to open, to keep these open. Just gonna leave them open just in case. You never know when you're going to need any of this garbage. Okay, so as you can see, there are quite a few files in here that we're gonna be using today. And there's a very good reason for that. I'm going to need all of the material that I could use for this. How long is this segment actually going to be? A little over 2 minutes and little under 2 minutes and a half. So that's not too bad. That should be done in a couple of minutes at least. So that should all be very good. Is that Michael Jackson? No, that's not Michael Jackson. He kind of looks like him, though. Kind of. I'm actually not entirely sure if he looks like him. It's been a while since I've last seen a Michael Jackson video clip, so I couldn't tell you exactly if he looks like Jackson, but you know, I like to imagine that he does. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Let's just get to this edit.
And for the #1 strange fast food secret.
I should also point out, by the way, that this is going to contain spoilers for what is to come in the next PhantomStrider video. So if you don't like spoilers, this is your moment to click off. And if you're not going to click off, then that's fine. Feel free to join in. We're all here to have a good time.
The reason for...
Okay. I'm just gonna make this a little more simplistic. I'm probably not gonna write it down exactly as he says it. Why fast food looks so good in advertisements. Listen closely to how he says that, by the way. It's actually kind of fun. That is not meant. I do not mean offense when I say that. By the way, how is my live chat doing? By the way, I should probably check that out. Is my live chat working? Looks like it, but at the moment there is nobody in live chat, so that's fine. I've been double checking virtually everything that is going on in my live streams as of late, because my stream elements is still not working as intended. I'm just prolonging the inevitable. I need to get to work on this.
The reason fast food looks so good in advertisements. The reason fast.
I should probably transition that into a different clip. Maybe just an image. Let's do KFC. And just do an image of that. Because, oh yeah, we can actually do a little something like this, maybe? Or maybe just this. Nah, I don't think... I don't... Oh no, yeah, that's way too Dutch. That's way too Dutch. Shit, man. Yeah, let's just go to YouTube, I think. And oh, look at that! There's my live stream. There's my YouTube channel. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna do KFC commercial. It's finger licking good.
Howdy, folks.
Alright. We're gonna use that one, I guess. It's the first one that I come across, and it looks pretty good, so we're just gonna use this one. It's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Chuck! I hope you are having a wonderful day. I really hope you are. I wish that I could... Actually, maybe I could do a little something fun for you. Let's see. I probably should not be doing this during a live stream because copyright shit, but you know what, screw it. Since when I ever cared about copyright problems during a live stream like this? Absolutely never. So we're just gonna put on a good song that I really enjoy listening to. Maybe this one will do good. That's a little on the loud side. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I just had to. Alright, that's it. But happy birthday, man. I hope you are having a wonderful day, like I said. I'm just gonna close down AVG, which just decided, hey, let's do a quick virus scan before we're gonna kill ourselves, I guess. This rocks, thanks. I was not expecting that. You're welcome. Oh shit, did I just download that? Oh, I didn't even download it at all yet. Okay, fine. Was not expecting that, so well... I mean, My Little Pony is kind of what I do on here nowadays. It's one of the very few things that I actually make videos on anymore. What's this video about, or should I wait and see? I mean... I'm already editing the video during this live stream, so I guess there's no point in keeping a secret. This is going to be fast food secrets. So, where Strider and Nin really dug deep into the depths of the fast food industry. Get away from me, AVG, I don't care. To find some really interesting facts about these fast food joints. I've already edited one on McDonald's for this, which I won't show during this live stream. You will have to wait and see what that is like. I'm just going to edit this last segment that I need to get done. But yeah, there's a lot of very interesting stuff to behold during this video, I reckon. I've already edited like one piece of this video, which on its own was enough to make me very curious about what the rest of the video is going to be like. I mean, I've already read... I have the script at my disposal, so I could potentially read it, but I never... The thing is, I never really read much of the script besides the segments that I have to edit. Because I like to keep the rest of the video a surprise. Just because, you know, makes it a little more fun to watch it the first time. As an editor, you are never going to be too safe for spoilers and whatnot, so I can't wait to see his vid. Your editing skills are so good. Thank you. I really appreciate
fast
that.
Food looks so good in advertising. Fast food looks.
Another clip right there. Yeah, let's do a quarter pounder. Let's do that. Oh, I am going to love this. I'm going to love doing this because you can already kind of envision what the edit is going to look like just by editing together all of the takes for this. Because yeah, I also have to pick out the best takes out of all of these. Let me show you guys what the raw footage actually looks. I think I actually already have it on my channel somewhere, but I can also just show you guys what this looks like when Strider just sends me a raw file.
In case I forgot to put 2, I think I might have forgot to put 2 in the last one, so just in case for myself.
Yeah, these are just some additional takes for another segment.
There's a little trend on the internet. You see, there's a little trend on the internet. But in reality, if you ate one of these, it would probably taste like candle wax.
So I would have to pick out the best possible takes that that he has here, and put them all together in a very fluent piece for the segment. My editing software is Adobe Premiere Pro. If you're looking for a good editing software, don't use Adobe Premiere Pro. Do yourself a favor, just don't use this. That's the best possible recommendation that I could possibly give to anyone. I mean, I love using this. I personally really like this, but it has a lot more problems than it's actually worth it. You should add a literal candle when Strider says candle wax. I could also put up a clip of somebody literally eating a candle while it's still burning. I actually happen to know a YouTuber who's done that before.
Good in advertisements.
Although, that probably is not that good of an idea. Strider probably would not appreciate me using a clip of that.
This one was actually less well known than I.
But I guess I could do something with a candle. Because I reckon Strider would not like me putting in a clip of somebody literally eating an actual candle while it's still burning. He's already not that big of a fan of YouTubers who do crazy challenges like that as it is, so... How much of the video did you get done? Of this segment, I only got the live action segments done. I put a green screen over the top and a little backdrop. And this segment right here, I actually already completely finished. Complete with all of the visuals that I want, music, and obviously a lot of green screening. That's probably kind of scary. It really... Well... I don't think it's quite as scary as it is painful, because I don't know if you've ever felt fire or burning candle wax before. It does not feel very good, I can tell you that. It's a pretty horrible experience.
This one was actually less well known than I thought. Though in Canada anyway, McDonald's.
Hang on, actually, let me grab the scripts real quick. The script always comes in handy whenever I'm editing a video. And if there's a specific clip that I need that is not included in the folder, there's a good chance it will get included among the links that Strider provides me with in the script, because he does give us a bunch of links that we can click, and those will lead to like articles or something like that. You're doing a great job with the editing. I barely even started at all. Most of what I've been doing so far is just preparation for what's actually to come.
I thought. Though in Canada anyway, McDonald's has been pretty transparent about it.
Hang on. McDonald's, Canada, fake food. Advertising. Looks to pass the show impact. Let's see. Maybe I can find a good article. Replica foods or something? Maybe? Oh, look at that! Food photos, never what you get. There we go! There we go, a beautiful article right here from ABC News. Now, I don't know how good of a source this is to actually show this kind of stuff off, but I could always just look further into this and see what other articles are saying. You know, I have an idea for the secret countdown. You should add the Krabby Patty bottle containing the formula. Yeah, we don't really do transitions anymore for the countdown, if that's what you meant. We don't really have an entire transition anymore containing a whole bunch of clips and images that Strider puts in there. Nowadays, we just do a little more of a Watch Mojo style, where we just go straight into the next topic of the video, the very next entry. You'd be like number 4 and then the name of the entry, and that's it. So it could potentially work. It could very well work with that. In fact, actually no. Does Strider already? I don't know if Strider actually already has it in his thumbnail. Let me check. I know that he already has a thumbnail made for it. I guess I can show you guys this. This is the thumbnail that he's got made for the video. I don't know if the secret formula of the Krabby Patty would work very well on here. I think it would look a little jarring, and this already is a little bit weird to look at. No offense, obviously, to Strider. He does his thumbnails very well, and I really like the work that he puts into his thumbnails. Especially the people that he actually works with to get there. Yeah. You know what I'll do? I'll just grab a little clip from this. Oh, this guy is going to use Photoshop for this. Okay, that is freaking awesome. We are going to grab this. And I'm gonna use this clip somewhere in here. I think that'll look good. And we're also going to grab this entire web page. That's my Ponython folder. I need to go over here. Images. We're gonna call this ABC News Fake Food. How does photoshopping work? I have no idea. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I absolutely suck at using Photoshop. What the fuck? Okay. Windows 11 is a totally great product that absolutely has no problems whatsoever. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what exactly I do with most of my thumbnails, because just to give you an idea how bad I am at this. Because I absolutely suck at Photoshop. I've used this software for several years, and I still have not completely figured out how exactly to use it. So this is what I would normally do with my thumbnails. I have a pretty standard layout. This is actually the file for the Ponython. I would also like to use my Koen's Corner template. So this is what a typical Koen's Corner thumbnail would look like. And this is just for Koen's Corner. It's just typically my Koen's Corner logo up here. And a little bit of text over the top with a blue backdrop. Sometimes I would put in some images to be kind of in line with what the video is about. But typically it's just this. And for the Ponython, I actually use a little bit more of an image of the actual episode that I'm going to be talking about, to bring some sort of a visual representation of what I'm about to talk about. So this episode of the Ponython, for example, would include an image of Swarm of the Century. I almost forgot what that episode was called, but that is literally all that I ever do with my thumbnails. It's essentially just a combination of text, some images, and that's really about it. Photoshop is one Adobe product that I can totally recommend to anyone, though, who wants to make good-looking thumbnails. I know that it's also possible to make some really good stuff with, say, GIMP, but it takes a long-ass time to actually make something decent in there, from what I heard. So I probably would not recommend GIMP to everyone who wants to make thumbnails. Despite the fact that I have zero experience with that shit whatsoever. I don't know if I need an extra folder for PSYT extras for this particular thing for the images. I also didn't have one for I'm Loving It, I think. No, I didn't, because a lot of this stuff is just it was just a single image, and I didn't really use all that many images. This right here is mostly just PSYT extras, so I might as well just put it all in a single folder. We do a part 2 of that hardcore mode. Ooh. Probably not, honestly. And if I was to do a part 2 of the hardcore adventure, it would probably have to move over to live streams, because I find myself having a lot more fun doing live streams of Minecraft. I could potentially make another episode of Hardcore Adventure at some point and make it into a video. I think I still have the footage for that, actually. Let me double check real quick. I know I'm just kind of flip-flopping back and forth between different things, but yeah. Is this episode 2 of the Hardcore Adventure? Nope, that's a micro beta. Yeah, I completely lost all of the footage for Hardcore Adventure, so that's probably never going to happen. And even if I am going to do episode 2 of the Hardcore Adventure, it will probably be live stream. Nice to see you working on some Strider edits. I'm like halfway through my 3rd segment, hoping to finish it tonight. I'm hoping to finish this tonight myself as well, actually. Nice to see you again on here, Zach. I hope you are having a wonderful day. I hope your segments are doing well. I do know that you do a wonderful job at your segments. I'm very curious to see what you're gonna come up with this time. It's gonna be a lot of fun watching through that shit. I'm excited.
Thoughts. Though in Canada anyway, McDonald's has been pretty transparent about this one, showing the perfect picturesque foods you see in the fast food ads, alongside the often not so good looking food we actually...
Ooh, I would actually like for there to be a little bit more of a let's see. Is this... Oh, look at that! Do we actually also have a clip of this in the folder? Oh yeah, there it is! Alright. That is going to make things a lot easier. I actually, funny story, I actually rarely even look into the stuff that Strider includes in his folders at all anymore. Most of what I use nowadays is all self-obtained. Like, the vast majority of stuff that I get nowadays is mostly just me adding in a whole lot of my own stuff. Sometimes I would use stuff that Strider includes in his segments, but most of the time, anyway, I just use the stuff that I personally find, which would result in a folder like this. And this isn't even the most files that I've ever got in my folders. Like, I tend to have a huge list of stuff that I would often use. Let's see here. I'd actually like to see some of the clips where you can actually see the two foods side by side, or back to back, or whatever you want to call it. I think that would be interesting. Ah! Look at that! There we go! That's just what I wanted to see. Let's put that in here. I added a really funny one of the segments about Premiere Pro crashing. Oh, good lord, I have to see that. That's gonna be so fun. That's gonna be so incredibly fun. I'm excited.
Alongside the often not so good looking food we actually get. Well, I actually don't know if it's a trend.
Let's see. Oh, they actually Photoshopped the thing in Photoshop. That's so fun.
Well, I actually don't know if it's a trend. It's a trend in my videos anyway. Or the shiny...
Is there a soundbite that I need for that, actually? Stupidest fast foods. Yes. Stupidest fast foods. And hopefully Strider's video is the first one that pops up. Yup. Oh, yes. I could actually use a soundbite for this, actually. Let's do that. Let's take this and download that. And while I'm at it, I'm also just gonna make a little screenshot of the video. Alright. I like to always make screenshots of the actual web page instead of just taking the thumbnail and showing that off. I don't care. The context was, Strider was like, don't you just hate it when something crashes out of bang? And then I add a crush effect. Yep! Oh, that's the story of my life right there. That's the story of my life. I absolutely hate Adobe Premiere Pro. I absolutely despise it. Like, I mean, I use it, and it's a great program when it works, but when it doesn't work, it's a freaking nightmare to work with. It's been fun. Thank you for the 5 seconds of that MLP birthday song. I'm not a brony, but I did like it. You all have a swell day. You have a wonderful day, Chuck. Enjoy your wonderful birthday. Enjoy the wonderful things in life. I was also gonna say enjoy the beer, but you're not 18 yet, so I don't think I should be saying that. Actually, I just said it. Shit. Oh well. Enjoy the day. What the crap am I even talking about? I don't know. Label it green.
Yet. Well, I actually don't know if it's a trend.
Alright. Take this.
It's a trend in my opinion.
Love it. I love my keyframes.
It's a trend in my videos anyway. Or the shiny, pristine, colorful food.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use a soundbite of that video because I feel like that would be a fun little thing to add in there. I feel like I should do that. Also do this. We don't want any dead air in this video, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. I keep struggling a little bit to find that right balance between if you can click a command too fast, Adobe just crashes. Yeah. I actually once I remember being in a call with Jan Animations at one time, and he was having a lot of problems with Adobe Animate, because he uses Animate to animate his stuff, and he was having this bizarre problem where, due to some things in, I guess his puppet was not configured quite right, it would constantly crash from a certain point in the animation process. So, and it's barely even recovered at all since. So, the puppet was just completely busted. Actually, it just did not function the exact way that you would expect it to when you try to animate something. So he had to revert back to a really old version of Adobe Animate to even get it to work. As a matter of fact, I think he's using Adobe Flash CS5 or CS6. Either one of those. So, yeah. And for some reason, it works again. just Adobe products are just bizarre when it comes to that. You would actually think that in later versions of their software, especially in recent years, they would fix problems that they once had, but nope, that's not happening. Not with Adobe. Nah, instead, let's just make the whole thing worse. We're gonna give the program a sleeker, cleaner look, because to their credit, the program at the very least looks a lot sleeker than, for example, let me just, I can do this a lot quicker actually without having to do all of that. I can just do this. If we're gonna compare the two programs, let's just compare Adobe Premiere with Adobe Flash. I mean, there is literally no contest in which one of the two looks better. It's clearly this. But this at the very least works. How do you do that? How do you get a program to look better but work worse? I guess that's just called talent. Also, there's a little something that I want to do real quick before I continue the editing, because it's driving me nuts. I want my monitor to be a little bit more to the center, at least the monitor that I have my webcam on. So I can do a little something like that. Let's actually see what that looks like. Oh, that does not look too bad. I can work with that. Sure. I kind of really like that. Okay, so you guys have no idea what I just did, but I kind of shifted around my monitor here so that it's not gonna crush my neck. Every tiny little bit helps. Alright, is the download finished? Yes, it is. Ten stupidest fast foods. There we go. That's the exact thing that I want. We're gonna use a quick little soundbite of this. And I think I'm gonna use one of my own segments from this. Because I kind of really like what I've done with the segments that I created for this. What the crap is this? No! Oh, I forgot that this was a thing. I completely forgot about this. Oh no. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do a soundbite of that. I mean, if it's a good soundbite, I'm gonna use this. Because this is freaking horrendous.
AKA the donut hamburger.
What?
And get used to KFC forefronting these bafflingly unhealthy foods. Because funnily enough, KFC, the company that helped skyrocket obesity rates around the world...
Yeah. Not quite what I was hoping for. It still boggles my mind that KFC thought it would be a good idea to put a piece of fried chicken in between donuts. I mean, I kind of want to try it, to be honest. I honestly... Wouldn't it be hilarious to walk into a KFC with 2 donuts and that would just be like, I would like to get a piece of chicken and yeah, I want you to cook these 2 donuts with it. Oh man. Oh, that looks awful.
The KFC Double Down Dog. Oh. Oh my.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna use that as a little sound bite. I think that would be fun. I'm having way too much fun with this. I'm gonna do source, and I'm just gonna put Strider's name on there. Make it tiny. Normally we do not do text on the top left, but it looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do with this. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it over there. See what it looks like.
The KFC Double Down Dog. Oh. Oh my. Anyway. The KFC Double Down Dog.
Could do with a little bit more of a punch. Come on.
Anyway. The KFC Double Down Dog. Oh. Oh my. The Philippines has produced some...
Yep, we're gonna use that. We're gonna use it. That is just about perfect. I mean, I don't know if it's perfect, but, you know, I feel like that is going to work very well.
Or the shiny, pristine, colorful foods in the ads. They probably look pretty tasty.
We're gonna do one of those quarter pounders. Those quarter pounders look so good in the advertisements. It's probably still not something that I would personally get though, because I personally am not that much of a hamburger guy. Fun fact: I prefer chicken over any kind of burger. I totally do like to get the Big Tasty with bacon. Big Tasty is a very good hamburger, but it tastes like rubber, probably because it's McDonald's.
Or the shiny, pristine, colorful foods in the ads.
I should probably shorten that little clip a little bit.
Or the shiny, pristine, colorful foods in the ads. They probably look pretty...
It's perfect. Made perfecter. Oh, McDonald's, please don't. Please don't do that again. Oh no, that's horrible. That is just awful. Those buns. Oh.
They probably look pretty tasty to some people, but in...
I mean, it's kind of the same as the last that I used. Super Size Me 2, holy chicken. He actually threw a whole movie in this. Are you kidding me? He actually threw a whole movie in this. Why is the... Okay. Okay. Apparently it refuses to properly work. Pickles quarter pounder. There's a lot of quarter pounders in here. I want something a little bit different. Let's grab Big Tasty. Big Tasty. My favorite ad. Oh, that looks so good. But the thing with the Big Tasty, though, the actual sauce is much tastier than the actual burger. It has like a special sauce in there that they use a lot in their Big Tasty, and it actually tastes so much better than the actual burger that's on there. Which is a shame, because the burger looks great, especially in this little ad. But hey! What do I know?
Foods in the ads, they probably look pretty tasty to some people. But in reality, if you...
Alright.
But in reality, if you ate one of these, it would probably taste like candle wax. These display...
Should I use some mukbang? Some McDonald's mukbang? Yeah, let's do a Markiplier, because, oh, he actually also did a new Let's Play of Bandy recently. Oh god, okay. I'm getting distracted again by all of the shit that I'm looking at. Markiplier, I hope you don't mind me using some more of your footage in this video. I use McDonald's. I use this video a lot when doing fast food stuff with PhantomStrider. But the thing is, Markiplier has a really good video on McDonald's right here. I could actually watch a little bit during this live stream if I wanted to, actually. Not sure if I want to, though. Not during a live stream where I'm supposed to be editing some PhantomStrider. Not like it matters, but... Actually, it kind of does. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Nothing that I'm saying here actually makes a lot of sense. But hey, where's the fun in making sense? I do want to show one funny little clip that I absolutely adore about this video. I don't remember if this video contains music or not, and if it does, I apologize in advance. But this is something that I do really like about this video.
But the order came out quickly, and I ordered a lot of crap. And by a lot of crap, I mean...
Look at that.
For some reason, I thought I was just... I know what I ordered. Like, I only ordered the equivalent of about 25 bucks worth of stuff. But for some reason, my brain thought that I was just going to be pulling out, slamming bags and bags of McDonald's onto the table. And that is not the case. But what I did order is a...
I don't know why, but there is just something so incredibly funny about that clip. I love it. It's probably not quite as funny as I make it out to be, but to me it's just really funny. Just little silly things like that. Just the way that the human brain works. I find that's funny because I really like. It's just such a weird way that the human brain works, and you know, it's just things like that that make me laugh. Download is still going on, so I have a little bit of time to talk about some more silly stuff while it's downloading, because I can't really go on anymore without that clip. I tend to go to a thrift shop every once in a while, and this is probably one of my proudest additions to my collection. I forget how heavy this thing is. It's a pretty thick boy. Now, if you don't know what this is Macintosh Plus, and it is incredibly heavy. But this is essentially the first ever iMac, well before the iMac even existed. And as you can see, it is in decent condition. I mean, it's a little dirty, but you know, nothing that cannot be cleaned up with a little bit of patience and a little bit of work. But yeah, this is essentially what the original Mac was. Well, not original, because this is kind of this is the Macintosh Plus. This has a couple of updates when it comes to its configuration. Specifically on the inside of it, because the inside, the original Macintosh had like 128K, 512K of RAM. There was not a lot of RAM in that machine. This one has like 1 megabyte of RAM. You can actually read it, I think. Yeah, it's actually on the label right here. You can actually read it. I mean, you can't really properly read it because it's my image is mirrored right now, but you can take my word for it. It does say 1 megabyte on here, and that was a very substantial amount of RAM back in the day. It was a very big amount of RAM. Actually, oh, I just remembered that. I just realized that there was a battery cover on here. I'm hoping that the battery hasn't leaked at all. What's the best way to take it out? Nail clipper. We're just gonna take out a battery. Actually, no, this is not the best way to do it. I actually happen to own a little something that I could also use for this purpose. Multi-tool. Let's actually... I really want to take out this battery because it cannot stay there for too long. Everyone who owns a vintage Mac knows how important it is to take out those old batteries. So let me just take out the right tool to do it. Oh, good lord. This would actually be so much easier if I had any fingernails left. I tend to bite mine off all the time, so that would be why my fingernail is not exactly cooperating with me right now. I bite them off all the time, so probably not the best idea. It would probably also not be the best idea if I was to use these tools for this purpose. This right here is a little pocket knife. What's the best thing that I got right now? I need to be careful not to damage this battery, I reckon. Take that out there. There we go. If you're ever out and about and you're in need for some tools, do yourself a favor. Pick up one of these multi-tools. It is freaking awesome. Is there any corrosion? There's a little bit of corrosion on the battery terminals, but it's not bad, and it's actually pretty darn easy to clean this stuff off. Just get some vinegar, and you can clean this up rather well. So, when does this battery actually expire? Does it even say anywhere? It should. It doesn't appear to be written anywhere, but I can tell that this is not a Dutch battery at all. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what kind of battery this is. You can tell it doesn't have any negative or positive side on here. So that's weird. But yeah, that's really all there was to that. Pretty easy fix. I'm probably just gonna throw this battery away because I have literally no use for it. I could potentially put it back in here, but I'm never gonna be using this for any practical thing. So I'm probably just better off getting rid of this battery In the bin it goes. So yeah, that was a little mini adventure that I really liked to do. And I actually had a couple of people asking me, hey, what are you going to do with that old Macintosh? I'm probably not going to be doing much of anything at all with it. Because, well, Macintosh Plus is not exactly usable anymore in 2022 or 2023 as it almost is. But it's a cool little collectible, and I really like that I finally got it in my possession. You have no idea how long I've been wanting to get Macintosh Plus. It's been a while. I've really liked Macintosh Plus, and now that I finally got it, I'm really proud of it. So I'm just gonna keep it around, and from here on out you can see it during my live streams in the background, because I'm gonna keep it. Actually had some people tell me, you should sell that, that is worth some serious cash. And I'm always just like, no, I am absolutely not going to sell it. I got this for a stupidly cheap price at a thrift shop a while back. And I absolutely love it. And I do not want to part ways with it at all anymore. Because it's just such a perfect thing. Anyway, I've been going on and on about Macintosh Plus for long enough. That was just a nice little mini adventure that I wanted to have during this live stream. There was literally no reason for me to talk about that. I just really wanted to talk about it for a second. So that's what I did. Leave me alone, okay? I love talking about retro stuff, and this was one of my favorite things to talk about ever. I like talking about Macintosh and Apple stuff in general. Let's see. We got a Big Mac somewhere in here. Ah, there it is. I know that that he said that this tastes like literal plastic, and that is kind of what he was getting at in this clip.
But in reality, if you ate one of these, it would probably taste like candle.
Alright. I should also credit him. Actually, let's have some fun. I want to see how the copyright symbol looks in this. I've learned how you can get a copyright symbol in this. Okay. Never mind, that does not work. For some reason, I actually thought that you could do Alt-C or Alt-GR-C or something, and then you get a wonderful freaking copyright symbol there. But no, that is not how it works. We're gonna call it we're gonna do Markiplier. I'm gonna put it down there. Strider likes his sources source credit in the bottom left, so that's where I put it.
Some people, but in reality,
a little bit too much dead air here. Let's take out all of that. A bit from there.
people. But in reality, if you ate one of these, it would probably taste like candle wax.
Markiplier's face. Oh, good God. It's awesome. I really like Markiplier. I'm not the biggest Markiplier fan. I gotta be completely honest with you there, but I do really enjoy his content. Whenever I go out my way to see his stuff, I do generally have a really good time with it. He can have some really fun moments in there. Okay, where does that transition go wrong? Ah, there we go. I should probably just do a little something like this then. Yeah, see, that's a lot cleaner of a transition.
It would probably taste like candle wax. These display foods are often...
I like my sound bites. So we're gonna use another one of these with Markiplier. I have a lot more respect for this guy than I like him. Gotta be completely honest. But yeah, he does produce really good stuff. It's just not for me, I guess.
No, that's rubbery. The special sauce, it's not that special. No, that's rubbery. No, that's rubbery. The special sauce, it's not that special. I think it's just like mayonnaise and ketchup and some other schmutz. But these patties are...
Okay, let's see.
These patties are just plastic. And the lettuce is kind of sad, a little old, a little dehydrated.
Yeah. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. I should probably stop. I am not Bruno Mars, and I never will be Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is freaking cool. I am not. I'm an idiot, and I'm a goof, and I'm a nerd, and I should not be singing Bruno Mars songs when I clearly do not have the voice for it.
Plastic. And the lettuce is kind of sad, a little old, a little dehydrated.
These display foods are often changed in strange ways or touched up with things like paint or fiberglass.
Paint or fiberglass. You gotta love it when you gotta love it when a company... Oh man. Now, we should be very fortunate that McDonald's only does this with their display foods and not with their actual food that they are selling to people. Oh! Oh no! Are you kidding me? Alright. That's disappointing. I was actually hoping I could check out that clip, because that would have been awesome. I would have loved to see... we're gonna keep on digging. McDonald's display foods. Whoa! Sorry about that. Yeah, my my sleep schedule is completely fucked up. I need to fix that up. I need to get my my sleep schedule straight again. So So, I should probably, I will probably get around to that very soon because I am, my sleep schedule is not doing so hot as of recent. My current education is not exactly helping with that, unfortunately. It's the luck of the draw whether you get whether or not you get a fresh meal. That's true. That's certainly true. A lot of but that's not just true with McDonald's. That's also true for literally every fast food joint, I think. Because here's the thing. A lot of these fast food joints, they gotta be. It's exactly what as advertised. They gotta be quick, and you know the thing with that kind of thing. The thing with that kind of thing. Holy shit! The thing with that is that sometimes you are running into the caveat of whether or not you will get a fresh meal or not. Sometimes you will, and the food tastes absolutely amazing. But another time, you maybe just get in there and the food would taste like plastic. So, yeah, that's not something that you would want to see. Oh man. Maybe I should check out that that clip of that photo shoot that he's put in here. Maybe I can get a little further with that. No, that's a photo shoot. That's not an actual. Good lord. It's not an actual article, is there? How McDonald's makes their commercials. Let's see what that how it's made. The McDonald's commercial burger. Yeah!
Hi, I'm Hope Bagazi, Director of Marketing for McDonald's Canada. And I'm here with a question from Isabel M. from Toronto, Ontario. She asks, why does your food look different in the advertising than what's in the store? It's a great question, Isabel. We get asked that a lot.
Because they are fucking up your food. There is no other way to put it. They are literally screwing with your food in the advertisements just to make it look good.
And if you want to come with me, I'm going to take you across the street. We're going to find out a bit more. Come on. Hello, could I please order a quarter pounder with cheese?
Whoa!
Thank you so much. So here is my hot and fresh quarter pounder with cheese. Oh, that looks good. Look at this beauty. Put this one back in the box. I'm gonna go over to our photo studio and see a little bit more about behind the scenes what happens at a photo shoot. So we're en route now to
I'm actually
Watt
curious.
Photo
Let's
Studios.
check
Watt
this
has
out.
been our
during...
agency doing all of our merchandising creative for probably about 7 years. What we're going to do here is we're actually going to put the burger that you saw me just buy, we're going to put it side by side next to a burger that we're actually going to craft from scratch with our food stylist and our photographer, and we're going to compare what's different about the two. I've just bought this quarter pounder with cheese. It's as hot off the press as it can be. Good. So maybe we just put that in, get a photo of it, so we can use that for comparison.
So we'll keep the camera, the lights, and everything the same. It'll be a direct comparison of the right side of both burgers.
Perfect.
Okay?
That makes total sense. What I'm going to do is introduce you now to Noah, who's our food stylist. While that burger was made in about a minute or so, the process we go through on the average shoot takes several hours. And here I think it's important to note that all the ingredients that Noah uses are the exact same ingredients that we use in the restaurant. So it's the exact same patties, it's the exact same ketchup and mustard and onions and the exact same buns. Almost ready for you, Neil?
We want to be able to show the pickles and the condiments as we build.
Right.
In the store, they would naturally just line it up straight in
Right.
line. We have to bring it back a little bit to reveal the fact that it comes with the pickles and the slivered onions.
Because we're in a one-dimensional world in the camera, everything's in the back in the picture. I don't know what's actually in it.
Right.
This way we can at least tell people, you have ketchup, you have mustard, you have 2 pieces of cheese, and you know what you're getting.
Perfect onion selection. It's like you're a surgeon in there. It's
Because
more
we've had to put things
Yeah.
forward, the bun is
This doesn't exactly go into detail what I was expecting. So, yeah, it doesn't really go into what the material is made, what the actual burger is made out of.
The once American, now globalized brand McDonald's accounts for over 20% of the global fast food industry. To achieve this, they needed to open 37,000 restaurant locations, flip 2.36 billion burgers annually, and ensure that they create flawless marketing campaigns. In 2021, the so-called Golden Arches spent approximately $459.
Oh no! Wait! I think that's more a. Good lord! This is actually hard to I could also make use of a clip of this, but this isn't quite what I was hoping for. Maybe I could also just use images of both of those things. Maybe not. Let's actually look into the script for a moment. What other videos do we have included in here? We have this. The fries quarter pounder. Okay. Yeah, those are just,
No, do not put those French fries into your mouth. Instead, put them directly inside your quarter pounder, where they belong. The hottest, juiciest quarter pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Really? They actually did that? No way.
This whole quarter pounder operation revolves and relies on one hot and deliciously juicy hunk of quality beef. The hottest, juiciest quarter pounder yet, made with 100% fresh beef. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
That's such a shame. They actually made it so much worse than it already is. Yeah, I gotta ask Strider for a little bit of information about this, because I legitimately have no idea where he got this from. Just working on the last segment, number 1, fast food. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Holy shit. Photo shoot. And I was wondering if you maybe had an article reporting the material that's often used for the display foods that we see in ads. I was looking around and didn't have much luck finding anything. I mean, maybe there was a little bit more in here.
Director of Marketing for McDonald's Canada. And I'm here with a question.
Mustard, ketchup. Actually, ketchup, mustard, ketchup.
Oh,
That's nice.
beautiful. This burger looks pretty good. Oh,
That's nice.
beautiful. This burger looks pretty good as is. I don't think it's going to need much retouching whatsoever. Let me introduce you to Stuart Murray. He's going to take the side-by-side comparison and do a little finessing of the product. Less amount of retouching that we do to something, the less perfect it looks, but actually it looks more appetizing and more convincing. But just enhancing some color, taking out some of the little accents that might happen in preparation, which obviously doesn't show the product in its best possible light. Here you can definitely see that there's a size difference. The box that our sandwiches come in. Keep the sandwiches warm, which creates a bit of a steam effect, and it does make the bun contract a little bit. And then the main difference is the fact that we actually took all the ingredients that are normally hidden under the bun and we pulled them to the foreground so that you can see them. And those are the main differences. So, Isabel, thank you so much for your...
Is there anything else that... Good lord. That thing is just completely offline now. Okay. About this. I did watch the video on how McDonald's does their photo shoots. Couldn't find Strider's gonna take a quick look. Awesome. So we will come back to that later. It's a bit of an weird one for sure. So that is definitely something to come back to in a bit. I will keep that window open and we'll see if we can find anything else for this. I should probably also... This setup that I'm using, it's driving me nuts. So I'm just gonna do something real quick. During this live stream, I seriously do not give a fuck at this point. Because this setup is driving me nuts. Apologies for the rumbling noises that you're about to hear. There we go. I just put my microphone a little bit further to the middle of my monitor because until just now, my microphone was sitting... Let me show you guys. It was sitting right here. And it was kind of sitting in the way of my monitor. So that's another problem fixed during this live stream. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry for my unprofessionalism today, you guys. But this is something that... This is one of those things that I really need to do during a live stream like this. But yeah. While Strider is looking for the stuff that I need, I'm going to look for an alternative in advance. In advance. Just so I can let's see, paint or fiberglass. I can just use a paint can for that as reference. So we're gonna go into Google Images real quick. And there we go. Paint. We're gonna use a random image of that. It doesn't really matter which it is. So long as the image somewhat fits what we're talking about. And we're also going to use fiberglass. That is not what I was expecting when I hear the term fiberglass used. But you know what? That's alright. Oh, Anonymous tipped $10 a moment ago. Thanks, man. That's really appreciated. I'm sorry I just noticed it. But I was just really, I was just really, grievous. I cannot speak. I was just really... Good God, I'm sorry. I cannot speak properly today. I was very distracted. That's the word that I was looking for. I was really distracted by everything that was going on. Editing like this, it's really... You really gotta be focused when you're doing this kind of stuff. And my brain tends to fly all over the place whenever I'm doing this kind of work. But hey, thanks for the donation, man. Highly appreciate it. Did that actually show up in on the stream here? There it goes. I love that little animation up there. Awesome. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We're gonna make those green. Make that image a lot smaller than that. Probably not too small. I do kind of want people to see it. And I'm gonna put it right up there. Same goes for the paint, probably. It's another one of those really large images. I have a tendency to pick out these really large images, but the reason for that is also because I want to make sure that it all looks good. I don't want it to look pixelated or blah. I want it to be good. I'm a perfectionist like that. Also, I'm a little bit crazy. Yeah, put it right over there. Perfect. Alright. So we need to make sure that fiberglass is up there. And once again, we're gonna make use of these beautiful things called keyframes. So I gotta put that right over there. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! I got a beautiful image from Strider. I just got sent a wonderful little... Oh, good lord, that is... I kind of feel like I need some eye bleach. That is the most cursed thing that I've seen in a long while. Strider just told me that he wasn't he couldn't find anything about the fiberglass anyway, so I just told him, hey, I still have an image of it. I can still use it, just have some sort of visual for it, because he wasn't able to find anything about the fiberglass. What? If I knew that there was going to be semi-naked women in this, okay. Oh, please. YouTube is going to kill me. Oh, man. Let's see. What? I don't really need the whole page. I just need a small portion of this. Photo manipulation. Yeah. Let's, Nah, I think I'm just gonna grab this entire webpage. Yeah, this is honestly a really fascinating. Strider is just chatting with me right now during this live stream, so apologies if I'm a little bit quieter than normal during this. But yeah, he is bringing out something really interesting when it comes to these sorts of advertisements. I find something really interesting about this because they do make food a lot less appetizing. As a matter of fact, they are just straight up making them inedible for us, just to make the food look better for the ads. Which is honestly, it's a bit of a sketchy business practice, but it's a really interesting way of making food look better. It's deceiving, but it works, and nobody bats an eye on it. Nobody cares. Because the food still tastes good, no matter how it looks. Alright, enough baffling about. I need to get this stuff done. Okay, so let's grab this. I don't need two folders open of the same thing. Thank you very much. We're going to... this is supposed to be that screenshot. So we're going to use that. They're using nail polish. Nail polish is almost the same as paint, right? Kinda I mean, it's kind of comparable, right? I think it is kind of comparable anyway. I don't think it matters much. Let's just use it. So this kind of feels like a relatively long clip to just have zooming in on text. What does it actually say? Using eyeliner to create false grill marks. Adding dish soap. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, glue! No! Yeah, you definitely should not be eating that. I think we should be very grateful that we are not getting something like that in our hamburgers. Oh, good lord. That sounds awful. It probably tastes awful as well.
These display foods are often changed in strange ways or touched up with things like paint or
okay.
Fiberglass.
I should probably do something a little bit more with this.
Or fiberglass.
I should probably... Let's see.
These display foods are often changed in strange ways or touched up with... Display foods are often changed in strange ways or touched up with things like...
Hydrated.
These display foods are often...
Could also do with a little less dead air there. See, that's the thing. I mean, I've said this a lot of times in the past when I was doing when I was doing editing streams like this, but editing is such... This is such an involved process. It is a very involved process that requires a lot of work to get something to look good. Let's see how this looks.
These display foods are often changed in strange ways or touched up with things like paint or fiberglass. Or paint or...
Let's see what this looks.
Or fiberglass.
Oh, wait, what? I'm missing a few frames there. That's not good. Let's do that. Let's see. How's that look?
Strange ways or touched up with things like paint or fiberglass. It can take hours for trained professionals to make these inedible...
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for the people who actually put together these display foods like that. I reckon that takes quite a while to put all of that together. That is some dedication to your work right there. I can only appreciate that. It's starting to get a little dark. Let me turn on the lights real quick. Not like that makes too much of a difference, but hey, it's a difference nonetheless. Alright. Also, this song sounds like it's stuck on repeat. Or as if the replay button is broken or something. What songs do you have on here? Oh yeah, The Attack from Duel Monsters GX. So let's use that one. I do really like the soundtrack of Duel Monsters GX. I don't know about you guys, but Duel Monsters GX is a really great show when it comes to the soundtrack. Yeah. Big Mac commercial. Oh, that's an old. Oh my god! No, not the Guinness World Records. 30,000 Big Macs. Are you joking? Please tell me you're kidding. You cannot be serious about that. Oh, fuck me, man.
I don't need to tell you how.
Alright. Come on! Come on! Give me something Gucci! Download that shit. Boom! Perfect. Footage. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Throw it into there. Purple!
It can take hours for trained professionals to make these inedible fast foods look perfect, but they probably wouldn't taste very good.
What you think, Strider? What you think? Probably won't. It probably will not taste good at all. Oh my god, that would taste awful. That would taste so bad. That would taste so incredibly horrible. My goodness.
But they probably wouldn't taste very good. As this commenter said, never in my life have I ever been served a quarter pounder that looks anywhere close to this.
Commenter. Is that in the script? Please tell me that's in the script. No, it's not in the script. Okay, I gotta be creative with this. I probably should... Yeah. I'm just gonna do a clip. I know that there's this guy right here. He does a lot of pretty great vlogs every once in a while, and he's done some videos where he's just sitting in front of a camera and just talking, and that's all that he does. So I want to use a clip of that in here. Not entirely sure if I want to do it with this. Yeah, we're just gonna do it with this. Why not? It doesn't really matter. It's a Dutch YouTuber anyway, so I'm just gonna mute this entire video and I'm gonna put some text on screen. Because there is literally... Nobody commented on this from what I can see, and if they did comment on this, the comments are completely hidden. I'm just gonna get rid of that because that looks absolutely atrocious. I do not like that. Yeah, download that junk. Isn't there anything else in this? I've got so many songs in this playlist, it's not even funny anymore. I know that I got Spectre. I should have Spectre, at least. There it is. Is that the same song from Alan Walker? Yeah, that's the same song from Alan Walker. Beautiful. If it wasn't obvious, I do really like Alan Walker. I think his music is awesome. Oh no, wait, this isn't Alan Walker. Ah, come on, man! Alright. Fine. Yeah, let's just do this one. Let's do some Kevin MacLeod. Or Leod. I don't know how to pronounce that. I've always pronounced it as Kevin MacLeod. which is obviously not the right way to pronounce it, but that's what I always pronounced it as, because it sounds good. It's also what I know, so it doesn't really matter to me anyway. Okay, mute him.
As this commenter said,
I should probably also credit him on screen here. I happen to know that Strider gets a fair few Dutch viewers, so they will probably very much appreciate me putting this guy up on screen, because this guy, he is very well known in the Netherlands. He's a rather popular YouTuber over here, so that would make sense. So
as this commenter said, never in my life.
Okay, so this is where the really fun part comes in. I have to copy all of that text. I have to write it down, and I have to make sure that it actually is all in there. I kind of want to... Yeah, let's do something with this. I want to take this entire thing, and we're going to copy it right in there. Now what happens is the following. It turns it into a rather long string of text. So, I am just going to put that right there. And I'm just gonna put it right like that. Align it. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. That's pretty much perfect, right? Yeah, I think that's perfect. Okay. And here comes the really fun part, because what I can do now is I can make an adjustment layer, which I always use. I love using adjustment layers. These things are my favorite to use ever. And you'll see why in a moment. So what I can do with this, now that I have this adjustment layer, what I can do is I can just take one effect and apply it to literally everything underneath this one layer. I suppose I could also just do it on the actual video down there, but I prefer to use these sorts of effects on adjustment layers. Makes it much easier to work with, in my honest opinion.
Never.
Okay, so we got that. We're gonna make it blur out like this, and I'm probably just gonna make it a little quicker. There we go. So what I want to do now is I want to crop this. So we're going to use a crop effect on there. And we are going to crop the top out of there. Or the bottom, rather. And we are going to make it as long as this clip.
Never in my life have I ever been served a quarter pounder that looks any...
Alright, look at this. Look at what's going to happen. This is going to be awesome.
Never in my life have I ever been served a quarter pounder that looks anywhere close.
I kind of want to have it be a little bit...
Never in
like
my
this.
life have I ever been served a quarter pounder that looks anywhere close to this. But that's actually probably...
Yeah, I'm good. That's awesome. Okay. I kind of want to re-watch this. Check this out. This is
As this
freaking
commenter
cool, man.
said, never in my life have I ever been served a quarter pounder that looks any...
I should put in ever right over there. And then I should probably put that over there. This to there. And possibly even make the text a little bit smaller than this. Make the stroke a little bit smaller than that. And that crop. Let's see how that crop works out.
Never in my life have I ever been served a quarter pounder that looks anywhere close to this. But that's actually probably a good thing. Many fast food employees...
Yeah, this is just freaking amazing, man. I just really love the way that this is actually putting together. Or coming together, I should say. This is starting to look really good so far. And I'm loving it. I mean, I'm not even halfway there. I should probably be a little bit quicker than this, but it's starting to come together, and that's what's most important about this entire thing. Let's get rid of all of these things, and let's do. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do another one of those big. We're gonna do something a little bit different. Burger King ads. And the first thing that pops up is the Whopper. Yes! Yes! I mean, the Whopper should actually be on here, right? I think it should be. Let's use it. Pa 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 la pa pa da pa pa da pa 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 da pa 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 da pa pa. All right. Dump that in there. And oh, this is look at that, man. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love I personally do not care very much for Burger King's food, but their advertisements are some of the most satisfying things you'll ever see. The only thing that comes anywhere close to it are possibly McDonald's, but these are very satisfying ads.
But that's actually probably a good thing. Many fast food employees still try.
Oh, look at that. Look at all of that. Oh my god. Oh.
But that's actually probably a good thing. Many fast food employees still try their...
Yeah, we're gonna use a clip of that, actually. It's kind of hard to find a good
But that's actually probably a good thing. Many fast food...
Oh, that bacon! No! This video is making me hungry.
Many fast food employees still try their best to make a quality meal. But fast food employees just aren't going to be able to replicate.
Inside the KFC kitchen. Or should I use, Oh, we can actually... Oh no, that clip looks like... Is that VHS quality? Oh, that is VHS quality. Absolutely not. We're not doing that. You know what? We're gonna do Master Chef. We're gonna do some Master Chef footage for this. And the first thing I see is Gordon Ramsay. Yeah. Yeah.
Previously.
Is this the guy who did the sausage roll? Has to be. Yep, that's the guy who did the sausage roll. Oh man. Yeah. I'm gonna put... I gotta do that. I gotta do a clip of that, honestly. Should be on here. It's gotta be. It's not the highest quality in the world. It's only like 360p, but this at the very least looks somewhat okay for 360p. I've seen some videos that look nowhere near as nice as this. Although this has the advantage of being TV quality. So, how long have I been busy? 2 hours! I've been doing this for 2 hours already. How far into this segment am I? Not even 2 minutes? Normally I would do like 1 minute an hour or something. I mean, to be fair, I was also very distracted by a whole lot of shit. Which I really should not be. I tend to be very distracted by a lot of things. I don't know why that is, but I tend to be very distracted by a lot of shit. So. Come on, give me something good. Give me a good, give me the clip. So I can actually frickin' use it for this segment. And once I put in this clip, I'll probably call it a night. Or I'll probably call it a day. The day is barely even over for me. I'm probably gonna call it a day after this. Because this stream has been going on forever, and I kind of want to move on from this. At the very least, this live stream, and I want to get into working further on this behind the scenes without any of the distractions of a live stream. Not that I don't enjoy doing this live stream, obviously. I'm having a lot of fun with this. But I kind of need the concentration. So I'm probably just gonna stop it after this clip. And then I'm gonna continue working on this behind the scenes. And you will see the new PhantomStrider video very soon. So, stay tuned for more awesome PhantomStrider crap. Just gonna let this guy make it. Alright, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. That's the sauce right there that he's putting on the plate. And he is making up a plate with a sausage roll, essentially. Like he went and he cooked an entire sausage roll, which is freaking cool, man. I love sausage rolls.
Many fast food employees still try their best to make employees still fast food employees.
Okay, come on, man. Look at that thing. That looks so good. Gordon Ramsay actually gave that a shot on MasterChef, and he freaking loves that thing.
Employees still try their best to make.
Oh, look at that thing. Oh, man. Now I want a sausage roll. Oh, fucking God. I still really want to have a clip of a KFC kitchen somewhere in here. Oh, there you go! Inside KFC E1, our stories. Or I could just do this. I don't know which one of these I actually want to use. This is hard to decide on. How KFC was made, unwrapped. Ah!
chicken gali, burger gali.
Yeah. We're gonna use this. This is a KFC India video. So, I reckon this is going to be good. I reckon this is going to be good to use, I reckon. That's a fun word to use. I really like to use that word. English is a wonderful language. I love it. I've been speaking it for several years. So. Oh no! I forgot that I had this song on here. No. Okay. Sure, man. Well, we're gonna let this play, and we're probably gonna do something a little bit better after the once the stream is over. After the stream is over. Oh my god. After the stream is over, you're not gonna be able to hear any of the music that I'm gonna be playing, and that's probably a good thing because we do not want to get a very challenging. We do not want any copyright problems on here. I mean, it's already bad enough that I've had to deal with a lot of copyright problems in these live streams from the songs that I'm already using. Like, a lot of these songs are supposed to be royalty free, while in reality they are the farthest thing from being royalty free. A lot of these songs that I have on this playlist do end up getting my live streams copyright claimed. And I've always just said, you know what, I don't care much for copyright claims on my live streams.
Their best to make a quality meal. But fast food employees just aren't going to be able to replicate these.
Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna see how this transition is going to work.
But that's actually probably a good thing. Many fast food employees still try their best to make a quality meal, but fast food employees just aren't going to be able to replicate these display things in the 30 seconds that employees just aren't going to be able to replicate these.
Let's see. That actually works fine enough, I think. I do believe that I need to remove a little bit of that dead air in here, because there is a little bit too much. Let's see how that sounds.
Many fast a good thing. Many fast food employees still try their best to make a quality meal. But fast food employees just aren't going to be able to replicate these display things in the 30 seconds they've got.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Alright. I think that's about it for today. It has been a long stream once again. But you know what? I don't care, because these streams are fun. And I really enjoy talking with all of you guys and having a little bit of editing fun along the way. I hope you all enjoyed this wonderful live stream. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you all in the next video. I'm gonna throw this screen up here. And thanks for watching.